can put your stuff out of shot in the bathroom over there, and it might be worth taking your shoes off too.
What time is John getting here?
I still don't understand why I couldn't audition for him. I know you should all be talking about acting, but I did this for way longer. I even memorized all the lines.
Hey, that's my script. About time, sleepyhead.
I need some coffee.
Can I have one too? I still haven't figured out how to work that thing yet.
Yeah.
Don't forget, we're having Tom over tonight. I've got chicken marinating. Could you pick up some biscuits or something for us to nibble on with tea? I've told him so much about you. He can't wait for tonight.
Isn't someone coming to fix the kitchen today?
I painted over the mould last week.
You shouldn't have. Not anymore.
I know. Just wanted it fixed. Besides, I had some free time on my hands last night. It's fine, I'm not mad about it anymore. I'm sure you're right, and I'm sorry I lost it. Just please don't storm off to the couch again next time. Get some of those Pillsbury biscuits. The blue label one, not red. Tom loves those. He's got like a whole stack of them at work. Could you put my coffee in my travel mug, please?
Are you sure we're okay? Do you know, I could come home early today. We'll catch up on date night. Open that charades.
I told you, it's fine. I know Friday's your busiest day. Oh, and your mum called.
John, you were telling me about your childhood, John. Where did your mind go just then?
To my childhood. I remember going grocery shopping, holding her hand. I felt so safe. Is it wrong that I love Jenn because she reminds me of that?
Not at all. Why do you think that might have been?
Because of how much she reminds me of a mother that I now blame and resent for all of my shortcomings.
And you're worried that one day you'll feel the same way about Jenn?
I'm worried that I already might. I'm worried how I can't stop worrying. My mother used to say that I went into investment to prove that I was worth my shadow. Maybe I'm stuck in a feedback loop, destined to live the same life as my father. What if everything in my existence is just a sequence of ones and O's and right and wrong decisions? And no matter what I do, I will always feel like this. I'm worried that I'm only ever going to be able to see life through the bottom of a bottle.
Like your father did.
Like everyone does. Either that or rose-tinted glasses or Coke or whatever it is we're doing here.
What are you so worried about, John?
I'm worried that fucker Tom wants to steal my girlfriend.
What's stopping you from proposing then? That should make you feel at ease.
If we get married, Jenn is going to want to have children. And this sickness in me, this big black dog, I was born with it. And I just can't.
A big black dog sounds pretty friendly.
You've clearly never been bitten before.
So you avoid things with teeth. You look tired. Let me get you some tea.
I'm fine.
So stubborn. Ever since you were little, you've been rejecting my love. I wish I'd never had you in the first place. I knew that. I wish I'd known then what a disappointment you'd turn out to be.
You're not my mother.
Then who is? Who do you think you are, you little...
You look beautiful tonight. It was nice of Tom to bring us that wine. I noticed he didn't eat any of the biscuits I got, though. So, he calls you his work wife, eh? You two do seem to be on an awful lot of projects together. I'm sure Tom doesn't mind, though.
So because you don't, nobody is allowed to enjoy my company.
You know what I mean.
Oh, I do. I also know that you're really sorry for spending too much time at work and that you're working on your attachment issues and that the therapist said that you don't need to quit smoking. I know a lot of things, John, so maybe you shouldn't be throwing punches when you're clearly angry at yourself for seeing your mother in every woman you meet.
You flatter yourself.
Why do I feel punished for loving you, John?
I can't control how you feel.
For fuck's sake, John, I know you. You haven't been yourself since we moved in together. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't pack my bags right now.
You're still here?
My bath is getting cold.
It's obvious how frustrating it is for both of you. John, you're clearly feeling unloved. And Jen, you feel the same?
Yes.
Yes.
And yet here you both are, willing to make the effort. Despite all the anger and resentment, you still clearly love each other. And that's surely worth fighting for.
Yeah, and that's us. That's us then.
What?
The hour's done. We're done.
Are you fucking joking? I'm done with this.
John, it's not about who's right or wrong. You want the same thing. We're just trying to find the right words to express it.
Yeah, well, words have definitely gone up in value here. Because you're robbing us.
Well, obviously you feel you can speak to me like that because I'm your therapist. There are no repercussions. And if you continue to think that I just do this to get paid, well, and then I just end up enabling your behaviour. Does that remind you of anyone?
Jesus Christ.
Are you really going to spend the rest of your life being a disappointment? What kind of grown man blames his childhood and his old mother for the mistakes he keeps making? And a man like Tom doesn't chase after a girl without encouragement. It seems that everyone who ever loves you just ends up miserable. And another thing, the way you treat Jen.
Fuck yourself.
I gave you everything, and this is how you thank me.
I can't deal with just how fucking self-absorbed you are. Oh yeah, boo-hoo, I'm gonna say it. You are bullshit. Every word that comes out of your mouth, all these false promises, you are a fraud, John. You keep forgetting that I go to therapy too. You're not the only sad person.
You better shut up right about now. Oh, how angry your little face looks now.
A face you once called yours.
How ugly it is now.
Do you want to hurt me? Is that what you want?
How could you do this to me? I gave you my everything. My everything.
Jesus Christ. Do you honestly expect me not to laugh with you standing there holding that thing? Who do you think you are?
Yes. Who am I, John?
Who am I, John? Oh, I would so love to take this knife and play with the strings in your neck. See what's going on in that thick, stubborn mind of yours. Laugh as you gasp for breath.
Why?
Does it matter? As long as they're here to film it.
There's nobody here. Stop messing with me. Just stop. Stop. Jen made that. Put it back.
And I made you. Now what? Hmm?
Babe,
What?
I'm sorry that I haven't been myself lately. That chicken was incredible. Thank you.
Stop being all lovely now that he's left.
I think I'm just going through some stuff right now.
Well, when are you not?
Wait, this dinner, this was days ago. Was Tom just here?
I need more wine.
Oh, I don't understand. Days have gone by. We had a fight. My mother. Is this a dream?
I honestly don't know what to say to that. Shit. She wasn't meant to come until tomorrow.
What?
I knew you weren't doing well, so I called your mum.
Jen, you did what?
We've been dating for 4 years, John. I should be allowed to know your mother.
That's not my mother.
John, is she there? Let me talk to her.
Hello, you must be Jen. How lovely to meet you.
Don't touch her. Go wait for me in the office. Now, go. You shouldn't be here.
I can help you, my love. Let me talk to her. You go wait in the bedroom. I'll handle it. Okay? Relax.